Hello, welcome ladies. Welcome to day 5, our last day of this week's challenge. I have had a blast so far, and I'm so excited that you have been here to explore this week with me and the rest of everybody else who participated. Later tonight, we are going to end this week's challenge with an awesome live event, and I'm hoping that you will be there to celebrate this. But first, let's dive a little deeper into day 5. Today is all about discovering who's going to help you along this journey in accountability and finding the crew that's going to help you. Accountability is key to our success. I cannot say this enough. Some of us may be extroverts and find it super easy to make new friends and find people that we can really identify with. And others, this is going to be a big struggle because we kind of hold things in and we don't always necessarily seek other people for assistance. It's not going to be easy finding somebody to be accountable to. Here's what you need to think about when we dive into accountability. Today's focus is going to be about our relationships, our close friends, our coworkers, our relatives, the people that we associate with. Are they in our corner? Or are they going to sabotage you in some way? Are they supportive? Are they going to be your cheerleaders? So I want you to talk about your network, your people, your family, your friends in the comments today. Tell us a little bit about that. But I also want you to dive deep in the journaling exercises today. So I want you to be thinking about that. I want you to go into detail about who's at home with you? Do you have children? Are you tempted by their snacks? Do you have a supportive partner at home? Is your partner in the same boat as you are and also needs some assistance and accountability? Are they physically fit? Or do they bring you home your favorite candy bar and want you to devour it after you ask them not to? These are some serious questions that you really need to sit and sift through a little bit. Some of the components of accountability we already went over this week. We covered tracking our food. We talked a little bit about measurements and weigh-ins, but that isn't enough. You really need a supportive community around you. You need constant encouragement and possibly a kick in the tush as well. At this point, we also need to put our ego aside, and we need somebody that can be very honest and real with us. During this phase, you can't hide behind your habits either. You need to be real about the good, the bad, and the ugly. You need to find somebody that you can be accountable to that is not going to pass any judgment on you, but is also going to hold you 100% to the fire. This person isn't going to take any BS from you. They're going to tell you how it is, and they are going to be your cheerleader through it as well. So today's assignment, we've already journaled a lot. We're going to continue journaling as I've already asked you to do. But today's homework is writing a letter. We're going to write a letter. I want you to write this letter to someone, your significant other, your close friend, a relative who's really close to you, the person that you feel you most need their support, but you also need accountability from them as well. You need their encouragement, and you also need them to hold you to your word. In this letter, you're going to talk to them about what you learned this week. You're going to tell them everything that you've kind of explored. If you had some emotions come up and you feel like that needs to be shared, that's really important. I think it's important for them to know this as well. I want you to also talk about what you still need to accomplish and what you need to do to get there. And then lastly, I want you to finish by telling them what you need from them. what kind of assistance do you need. If they're your significant other and there's somebody who brings a snack for you at night, I don't know how many people of you are going through that, but when I was married, my ex-husband used to do this pretty often, and I was overweight, and I've asked him, don't do it, and he would still do it, and of course, I would still eat it because it was in front of me, and I didn't have any willpower. So if you need them to stop buying it, or you need them to call you out on your BS, then you put that in the letter. My accountability partner is one of my best friends. We have ongoing calls. We do Apple Watch competitions, and it's someone to keep it real with me all of the time, no matter what I'm going through. I need to hear it from her, even if it's difficult or it's going to push my buttons. She knows. Push my buttons. Give me a little jab in the side, especially when I need it. By the end of this week, if you are still struggling with how to jumpstart your weight loss, how to really get through all of this, what you need to do to change your eating habits, or how to incorporate exercise, I encourage you to reach out to me and schedule a free one-on-one call with me. This is a great opportunity for me and you to discuss a little bit more about what techniques might be beneficial to you. And it's also an opportunity for you to feel a little bit more encouraged and supported. I also want you to think about taking the leap and hiring a fitness coach. It is a great opportunity. If we're a good match, I would love to work with you. I offer one-on-one coaching, and I also offer small group coaching. My program is full of all of the knowledge I've learned through NASM and taking that fitness instruction course and the nutritional coaching program that I'm currently enrolled in, and all of the work that I've done as a licensed social worker. If you aren't ready for a coach, or you think you got this 100%, that's great. I want you to continue using this group as a supportive environment and accountability. I want you to post your achievements. I want you to comment on other people's amazing work. If you found an awesome exercise challenge and you want to share it with the group, I would love for you to share that in the group, and we can continue to build upon this community that we've created here. So I end today with asking you to journal, discuss in the comments about your accountability, what your support system may or may not look like, and write a letter to somebody that you really need or want to work with. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later tonight on the live. Have a good one.